Now that we've talked about exponential functions, we want to look at applications of exponential equations, the real-world types of problems that we can analyze using this new function. Before we get into some of those applications, though, we want to see how we can evaluate and solve some problems, solve some equations using Symbolab. So we'll switch over to Symbolab, and then in example 1, we want to evaluate this function 4 to the negative 2x when x is equal to negative 1. To do that, we'll enter our equation, making sure negative 2x, that entire expression, is entered as part of the exponent. And then we'll ask it to evaluate that for x equals negative 1. We end up with the answer 16. Pretty straightforward. In examples 2 and 3, now we're going to mix in that mathematical constant e. Nothing really changes about how we approach this. We're still going to enter in the function as it's written. So negative 3. When e pops up, we literally just use the letter e on the keyboard, and that raised to the negative x power. In this case, for x equals negative 5. And we end up with two different results. An exact solution, which is negative 3 e to the 5th power, and a decimal result of negative 445.24, however far we would round those decimal values. Similarly, for example 3, we have a moderately more complicated expression, but we just enter it exactly as it appears. 2.8 times e to the negative 3x power plus 0.7, and we want to evaluate that for x equals negative 1. And we end up, in this case, we're not given that exact value in terms of e, just the decimal answer, 56.9395, continuing on.